Okay, Bobby, in honor of your 70th birthday, we're going to talk about some of your favorite things. You see a swimming pool, you see your gin and tonic, and you see Mizzou. So let's get a little more specific. The M in Mizzou stands for me, because I have the gin in your tonic. The I stands for incredible. You are an incredible husband, an incredible dad, and Poppy, and Brett. And the Z's, there's two of them, obviously, M-I-Z, Z-O-U, but just as important is the Z's that you can sleep anywhere, anytime, any place, for any length of time. Then we have an O, outstanding. You have an outstanding work ethic, more importantly, an outstanding smile. And the U is for you. This is all about you. Wishing you a happy, healthy, wonderful 70th birthday as you enter your 8th decade. May it be all that you want it to be. Love you. Here's to ya.
Celebrate this special guy like every day's the 5th of July. Ice cream cake, barbecue, drinking a White Russian or two. Wouldn't it be nice if you could wake up every day and drive straight to Mizzou? You could tailgate, drink some Bloody Marys, look at Golden Girls the whole day through. Spending time with longtime fans and family, you wish that every game was never ending,
so that they have time to catch up and maybe win.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Swim, swim, swim around, you swim around. Swim around, woo, you swim around. Retirement years are never a bore. Meeting friends for lunch and working out more. Your referee skills are getting real well known. The schools keep calling, now you're never at home. Bowl, bowl, bowl around, you bowl around. Bowl around, woo, you bowl around. Your bowling ball always had a really good spin, but the night didn't always quite end with a win. Canetta's to celebrate a season of fun was really what mattered when it's all said and done. If everybody had an uncle or a brother like you, then everybody would feel lucky, like truly we all do. Your constant love and support has seen our family through. So very blessed to have you be. We raise a glass to you.
We love you, Gooby.
We love you.
Happy birthday!
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob. Happy birthday.
Happy
Man,
birthday.
I remember way back when we were getting ready to go to camp, Dave and I came up, and Grandma came in and says, "You guys have a new baby brother." I thought, uh-oh, there goes the bedroom. And so we said, what do we need another baby brother for? And then Mom brought Joshua home, and you were kind of cute. We said, I guess we'll keep him. Anyway, hope you have a wonderful birthday. Happy to you and many, many more happy, healthy ones. And have a great day.
And
I love you.
We want to welcome you to our decade. And it's not so bad. It could be fun. So happy birthday again.
Your 8th decade.
Our 8th decade, too.
All of us.
Okay, bye.
Ready?
That one.
Gin and tonics later. 1, 2. Are we starting?
And then there was one day that.
I remember the little ball
From Dairy Queen. Take 17. Cream to tanker. To tanker. 5 gin and tonics later. We love you. Cheers. Cheers.
It was good on the first.
enjoy some cunetos. It's an Italian restaurant that he loves.
Happy birthday! Cheers!
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Happy birthday from the Ellens and Banks and Sabbath Seder gathering. And we want to wish Homer, the world's best bowler, a happy 70th birthday. We all love you very, very much. We hope you're having a wonderful time. Big kiss from all of us.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
I just want to go ahead and take a second and personally just,
Happy birthday, Bobby.
okay, I'm going to take a second and now I'm
Happy
just gonna-
birthday, Bobby.
all right, it's I'm going to say it. I'm going to go ahead and take a second.
birthday, Bobby.
No, I'm going to go ahead and say happy birthday, Bobby, and many more.
Hi Bobby, Connie and Les here. Just wanted to wish the birthday boy the best. Happy 70th birthday to such a good friend, such a great guy. And we love knowing you and hanging out with you. You're so much fun. Best laugh ever, by the way. It warms my heart when I hear it across the room. Anyway.
And now I'll go into the bad stuff about you. Like the time in 7th grade when you threw me in the pool to teach me how to swim and just said, get to the other side. But we went through Jungle Party, Mizzou, the fraternity, which was good. And, and then afterwards, we're just working. But Nancy, I've tried to get him on the straight and narrow. And it's been a long, tough fight. But someday we'll get there. Anyway.
Kicking and screaming.
Happy birthday, Bobby.
Happy birthday, Bobby. Many more.
Hey, Bobby, I hope you have a whale of a great birthday. And if for some chance, hopefully never, you ever need a whale cane, you know where to get one. Happy birthday, many, many, many more.
Hi Bobby, happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Many more happy and healthy birthdays. And we love you.
Mr. Sterling, take 2. Happy birthday, my friend, from Bocephus. You don't remember me from Ames, Iowa many years ago at a little place called New York West where you tried to get up on the stage and I saved you from embarrassing yourself and everybody else there. I understand it's your birthday coming up. Might even be your birthday today. And I just wanted to tell you from all the people from Ames, Iowa, we remember you. We hope you come back, but I'm sure you will never make that trip again, or in that fashion. Happy 70th from Ames, Iowa, New York West. Bye.
Hi, Bobby. Happy 70th birthday to you. I have a story for you. It was a Pam and Marty wedding day. That was May 27th, back in 1995. The wedding party, who was all in upstairs with me, they all went downstairs, and they said they would call me when it was time for you to come down. Well, I waited about a half an hour. Something was wrong. Something was taking a lot of time. So I was kind of nervous. So about a half an hour later, there was a knock at the door. I opened it up. It was Bobby. And Bobby had 2 big glasses of vodka. Perfect. I was very nervous at the time, and he gave me a glass, and I drank that fast, and the nerves went away, the nervousness, and I felt good throughout the whole wedding after that. I had two best men that day, Phil and Bobby. So happy birthday, Bobby. You helped me out when I needed some help. Thanks. Bye.
Hi, Bobby. This is Pam, and I want to wish you a happy 70th birthday. I want you to know that you're my very favorite cocktail buddy, because when we're having cocktails, that means we're probably sitting in, and let me read from my list, Barcelona, Cannes, Copenhagen, Corsica, Florence, Helsinki, Monte Carlo, Naples, Nice, Oslo, Rome, Salerno, Sardinia, Sicily, St. Petersburg, Stockholm, Tallinn, Toulon, Venice, or can't say it, Germany. Anyways, we have had wonderful times with you in NJ. We are looking forward to having cocktails with you in London, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, and Normandy. But I do want to let you know I have been keeping a big secret from you. Remember that delicious borscht that we had in St. Petersburg at Catherine the Great's either summer palace, winter palace, fall palace, one of her palaces. And we enjoyed it, and it was delicious. I have been keeping one ingredient a secret because I don't think you would have tried it had you known. Beets. Yeah, beets. The bright red color came from beets, but it was delicious, and I enjoyed having it with you. Happy birthday. We are looking forward to our next cruise with you guys. We love you, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye, hon.
Hi, Uncle Bobby. As I relive our memories together, I can't help but think of food. So it's no wonder I had to do this video in front of the fridge. From family gatherings like Hanukkah to early morning raids of your fridge with all those yummy leftovers, our relationship has always involved love and food. My friends wonder, what's up with me and food in the fridge? I'm always snacking, and now I realize it's you to blame. Old habits die hard, but guess what? I'm not bitter. I love food, and I love you. Thank you for being such a great uncle. Here's to 70 more years, family, love, fun, and of course, great food. Happy birthday. Mwah.
Bob, I figure it's been about 60 years off and on that I've known you. The funny thing is you look the same to me, and I think there's a pretty good reason. When I used to watch you swim and dive, you were like a fish in water 60 years ago. You actually talked me into doing a backflip off a low dive at Meadowcrest. I wondered how you could have been my age and been so much better, you and your brother David, at all that pool fun than I was. I admired you then, and it seemed like anything you did, you were better than me at. We played Rummy Royal with Phil in the dining room between meals, and you beat me at that. Not that it's been 60 years and I carry grudges or anything. Still, I can say you're a genuinely sweet guy with a laugh as big as all outdoors and a way of spreading that cheer around you. When people say you can't go back, well, it's been my good fortune around you. It always takes me back to that simpler time when having a good time wasn't so complicated, that being around people you care about and care about you and enjoying every minute is a lesson I've learned just being around you. When I re-met you in 1992, you and David were the same guys I admired in 1960, and that fact hadn't changed at all. You just added to your family in the meantime. So while I am, again, like every year, chasing you in age for a few months, and I like to make some fun of that difference, I think 70's one to just be glad for you and all you've meant to me in my life. I have a lot to thank you for, and I love you.
Hi, Bobby. Wanted to wish you a very, very happy birthday. You know, for the first 10 years of my life, I thought my name was Damn It Debbie, and then I found out it wasn't. And then a few years later, I met you. And you, I met right here at the famous Pembury home with the window that I used to sneak out of. And I gave you reason over the years to go like this, Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. So then I got that from you for the next 50 years. And the time, you know, when you had to get my money back from the car that I bought that I shouldn't have, and you gave me this, and I ride around with it every day for good luck. Well, we've had some very, very fun times over the years, like the food fight in New York, one of my favorites, and we've celebrated many, many happy Simcas together. and I hope we get to do it for the next 50 years too. So happy birthday, 70 looks good on you, and have some fun.
A birthday tribute to you, Bobby, from the Coppola Band, with our lead singer, French Fry, backed up by No Trump.
Grade school and high school, that good old U City. Bob swam 4 miles, he was physically fitty. Then Mizzou grabbed him, through college he sailed. LA came calling and that job he nailed. We know that Bobby's achieved great successes. He knows loss prevention by UH, he's blessed. Loving his bridge and a bowler as well. Great dad is Bobby, his children will tell. NJ, his true love, brought Stacy and Lisa. Holidays, movies, and family night pizza. Sons-in-law followed, there's Peter and Dave. Travels and ball games and weddings he gave. Then came Adam, then came Riley, Griff and Laney too. Their antics and hobbies and giggles and hugs and Poppy's love grew and grew. Football at MU with pals Bob will play. Tailgates and cheering as NJ oives. Bob, as you look back on 70 years, think of the people your life still endears. Your great family, your warm friendships, as our lives unfold. Continue the birthdays that brought you this far. Your friendship to us is gold.
A very, very happy special day to you.
From both of us, you're a very special guy. Continue all these wonderful birthdays. We love you. Happy everything.
Many happy returns.
Greeting from Brunswick Lanes. Through bowling, we did reconnecto. Then you became Mr. Perfecto. We gave up our bowling routine, but won't give up chicken spadini. It's clear that our friendship has grown, since you're the one person I'll loan to make sure the damn 10-pin falls, my magical pink bowling balls. At UH, you're getting relig. With spouses, we play lots of bridge. I'm sure we'll stay friends for all times, and you'll get to hear more dumb rhymes. Happy birthday from Lucy.
Okay, Bobby, you know who this is. I'm going to talk first because Freddie's going to talk a lot longer. I wish you, we wish you, both of us wish you
You're drunk.
the greatest, no, I'm drunk, the greatest of birthdays. Happy birthday. We're just so happy that you guys are such an important part of our lives. To you and NJ. Love you and enjoy. Frida?
Hey guys, I am not going to exclude NJ from this because you are such an incredible couple, in our lives especially. And I know this sounds very cliche, but when people say they can count, if they're lucky, 5 really great friends on one hand, that's better than 2 hands actually. It's a very important part of their lives. And knowing you for over 40 years, the history we have and the effort that we have made the last 5 years to make sure we see each other at least once a year. And you joining us here in LA on your trips here or coming and visiting us in the desert, you are an incredible part of our lives. And Bobby, I still remember the night you called and said, Freddie, you're not going to believe this. And I said, you bowled a 300 and you got apoplexy because you said, how did you know? And I thought, what else would you be calling me about? Anyway, you're both very important to us. We love you both. Welcome to the 70s.
Welcome to the 8th decade of life.
Yeah, and NJ, you're coming up soon. Just know how much we love you and cherish our friendship.
to both of you.
Mwah.
Wanted to wish you a happy birthday, and we've been together for all these years and years, and my big hope is that we can continue this for a long time to come the same way. We're going to drink a toast to you, wish you a happy birthday, and remind you that you're still older.
Happy birthday, Bobby. It's been great that we've been able to share our marriages and our dating together, everything over the years. Happy birthday, and many more.
This is breaking news just in from our affiliate LUST in St. Louis, Missouri. Bobby Sternick, born July 5th, 1949 in Cincinnati to his adoring parents, Ruthie and Eddie, is turning 70 years old.
70. Family and friends around the country are extending their warmest wishes to Bobby for a very happy and healthy birthday. And of course, many more amazing birthdays to come.
Happy birthday, Bobby.
kiddo.
We love you.
See you later.
Be healthy.
Hi,
Hi,
Bob.
Bobby.
We are absolutely thrilled to be included with the opportunity to wish you such a wonderful, happy birthday on such a monumental occasion. Who would have thought in the 1960s, when we were roaming the halls of U-City and reading the U-City Tom-Tom, that we would be reading about Bob Sternick scoring the winning goal in water polo against St. Louis U High School. What a wonderful time we have had since then with you, NJ, the family, and how important you've all been to us. And we just wish you nothing but good health and good success for many, many more years to come, and look forward to participating in so many wonderful family things with all of you.
We love you, Bobby. Happy birthday.
Hi, Bobby. Eleanor and I want to wish you a very happy birthday, but more importantly, welcome to our decade, becoming 70.
We know your years in the 60s were filled with ups and downs, but we hope your 70s bring you nothing but good health, happiness, lots of wonderful adventures, fun with your family, and all good times.
But for a good remembrance of your years of being 60 plus, we want to share this memory with you. Do you remember? How could you forget that 300 game? Anyway, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, Bobby, I can't think of a better way to wish you a happy birthday. I didn't do my hair today, so please forgive me for that. I'm really sorry. It's Sunday. I had the kids last night. Wait, hold on. So here, Marty and I,
They're drinking to you.
we are drinking to your birthday. You know what? You could have a couple more birthdays a year, and we would celebrate that as well. So, Bobby, here's to a happy, healthy
Happy birthday.
and we're glad that you're part of our life.
And now you're old.
Bobby, want to wish you a happy, healthy 70th birthday from Miami Beach, Florida. To many, many more years of health and happiness and joy. Love you. All the best.
I got a feeling.
What are the Golden Girls just doing? What do we say? M-I-Z?
C-O, yeah! Go Tigers!
Riley? M-I-Z?
Go Taco! You can do it, Tigers! You just have to get a touchdown!
the G&Ts are good for the aging process. Sorry we can't be there to celebrate with you. We'll see you soon, I hope. Have a great time and happy birthday from all of us Pamers.
Happy birthday, Bobby!
Are you?
Happy birthday, Bobby.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
We love you.
You like say hi?
Birthday.
Uncle Cousin Bobby, say happy birthday. Okay.
Bye.
Sorry we're not there.
We miss you.
Happy birthday.
Dad, you've always said I'm the son you never had, and some of my favorite memories with you have been going to sporting events. From countless Mizzou football games to Mizzou basketball games to Cardinals games, the Final Four, and so many more. Having you come up every Saturday in college for football games and stocking us with alcohol for the rest of the weekend are memories I will cherish forever. I learned at a young age to live by the motto, what's said in the van stays in the van. You taught me about sports and how to take an upside down margarita. Hopefully, one of these years we can experience a Mizzou championship together. You also taught me how to succeed in business, how to work with and manage people, and how to be a mensch. You are admired by so many, but know your girls are always your biggest fans. You've always said that I light up your life, but the truth is, you light up mine. Happy 70th birthday. I love you. Cheers.
Drink it.
Yeah! Here's to many healthy more.
I love you, Poplin. and this is for you because you love your gin and tonic.
Go ahead, Em.
Happy birthday, Poppy / Poplin. Have a great day. Love you.
Okay.
Drink that.
Bobby, I want to wish you nothing but the happiest of birthdays. You're a very special guy, not only to me, but to, truthfully, I think everyone who knows you. You've been a friend to me, you've been a father-in-law, you've been a mentor to me. I've learned a lot from you personally, professionally. And truthfully, I've learned a lot from just watching how you are and watching the guy that you are, for me to emulate that for the person that I want to be. So very important person to me. I wish you nothing but the best, and happy birthday.
Are you on? Bobby, it's awesome to celebrate your 70th birthday. Happy birthday. You are the only one out of the family that is my fraternity brother, so that's cool. Going 8 high. What a small world it is, right? We have shared a lot of great memories on Mizzou trips, to trips to Chicago, to trips to St. Louis. I always cherish them, and I cherish our friendship. I'm lucky that not only do I have an amazing wife, but also an amazing father-in-law that I consider a father also. And I learn a lot of things from you on a daily basis, and it's always awesome to connect with you and talk about business and sports and just life in general. And I'm looking forward to celebrating with you, and I hope you have a great one and are happy and healthy, and cheers to you. I don't have a drink because I've drank too much today, but we're good.
No, it's
Cheers to you, buddy.
your turn and on you. Me? You. I love you, Poppy. Happy birthday. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Poppy. We love you so much. Okay, your turn.
So I've only been around for almost 39 of your 70 years, but I feel like I've made up for the other 31 for 2 reasons. One, because of the close and deep relationship that we have and the multiple levels that we connect on in business and life and people skills. And 2, because of how I'm able to establish close friendships with many of the people in your life who have known you longer than me. And I feel so lucky for all of that. It would be impossible to name all the special memories I hold so close to me that we have shared, but just to name a few. I remember missing Daddy and me night at preschool when I was 5 because your orange car broke down and I tried to help you push it. And we ended up at someone else's house to call for help because of course we didn't have cell phones back then. I remember feeling nervous that your knee had major issues right before my bat mitzvah, but then being so relieved that you were able to break it down on the dance floor with me. I love dancing with you. Watching you write a check to fix something on the car for one of my accidents in high school, and the look on your face when you said you would never write a check for that big for one of my mistakes ever again. Playing Sink the Biz at Nick's for the Mizzou game in Bloomington when you became famous with your hybrid Mizzou IU apparel and got a headline in the paper because your heart was at Mizzou, but your wallet was at Indiana. Our Vegas trip for my 21st birthday and the pre-drinking in our room and deep conversations over cocktails and topless headliner shows. Moving me into my first apartment in Chicago for law school and up and down 6 flights of stairs about a zillion times in the rain and promising you would never move me again, which was fair. The relationship you have developed with Peter is something so special that of course means so much more to him, but especially a lot to me. How hard you have worked to continue to stay close and connected to Lainey and Griffin is amazing, especially without living in the same city. I am 100% confident that I would not be where I am today or in my career or my life without your advice, perspective, and love, and have given me so much. And so on your 70th birthday, I want to say thank you for being the best friend and best dad ever. Cheers. Cheers. We love you.
Bye.